Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I promised we'd go to war at some point, and it still hasn't happened. Um, the world's kind of scary. There's lots of angry people out there, and I have a really big border. So we've been securing that border and making it bigger and building more stuff. But then our economy kind of exploded, and it's gonna go even crazier because apparently people just love it when you go to war. It's like the best thing ever. So that's a thing, I swear. So that's what's keeping us from pulling the trigger. So I have tons and tons of resources to make more units. Essentially, I'm making 930 space bucks a turn, and I'm churning out. My economy is getting better while I'm churning out tier 3 units. That's the late game growth for you. So that means we need to make more stuff. And there's not much else to say. I do want to build some of these reavers. I think we'll start a reaver stack here, so we'll get that one going. We're going to mod them a little bit later because I just don't have the tech. I want them to have, I think this like the arc extension module, so that way they can jump. So that way they can jump and do, a good amount more damage. I was thinking it jumped twice, but it looks like it only jumps once. A little bit disappointed, but still really good. And on this front, I want another energy sector. Okay, so that's the border right there. These are the stacks I'm ordering around. These guys are waiting while I build another set of dudes. Can I trade with this guy? Would you give me more Cosmite? There we go. That'll give us another burninator, or an incinerator. Not an incinerator, an incinerator. Very different things. I think between that and a jukinator, we should be able... That'll be a pretty good stack with some melee backup, because we can have a lot of backline damage and then amplify it further with soul burn. It's kind of nice. Apparently that's the end of our turn. I think these guys are just generating energy because I told them so, so let's go with that. Oh yeah, this will turn in. I can't wait for the... I think I'm actually going to wait after this Let's Play until the expansion, which is coming out in T-minus probably less than a week when you actually see this go live. I'm excited because there'll be a lot of stuff to do in the mid-game, I'm hoping, with like the new anomaly system. Actually, the lack of things to do in the mid-game was why I started playing around with the modding tools in the first place. So I am glad that to see that something is being done about kind of like this. You start off as a war game, and then we transition into a civ-like, and then we turn into a late game total war game where everyone's trying to kill you. It's a bit nuts. And so I'd like to see the theme of it being like a war game kind of stick through the mid game. It's like, when's the last? I think we had one fight. We're having like one fight per Let's Play on or per episode, and that's you know, it's like one fight an hour. It's like, what? Okay, so we're getting there. I have to wait 5 turns. Oh gosh, it's too much. On your way. You go on your way. You go on your way. Let's kind of view all this stuff, see what we're up against. Whoa there. It's a lot of teleporty stuff. This goes somewhere over there. Nice. You are an army. Hello, Mr. Army. How are you today? My name is Bob. We've got another army. So, I think we'll leave this guy here. I want to build lots of these tier 2 units because they're going to be kind of broken with all the buffs they're getting being produced there. And I think we want the Condemnator. It'd be great. Over here, building more jump troops. They're like regular troops, but they jump. Building army. Let's see. Oh, do I want to build troops here? Not really, especially seeing that. Though I guess it does have a production sector, and I haven't taken over this yet. Probably because I was afraid of this thing, so let's do that. I think we can build support units here because, you know, they're pretty cheap. I know the pug can heal this thing. Can you heal it? I think it doesn't say, so I think it can. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll throw in some support. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's a waste. Oh, no, no. No, I'm not sure. Okay. Going back to neutral.
Incoming communication.
Everyone's being passive-aggressive. We have tons of energy. I don't even know this guy's name. Nephilus. Alright. Nephilus. I don't know. Give us all your Cosmite. We'll even drop you some extra space bucks. Boom. Easy. Is there anything I want to rush? Oh, we could definitely rush this. 2 energy. Or, yeah. 2 space energy. So, we have a Tier 4 engineering guild. Civil engineering guild. Not ideal. But, you know, whatever. I think I want to transition to more like low tier stuff over here. So what can I make that absolutely doesn't cost a whole lot? These guys need jetpacks in the late game. No doubt. Do I have units I want to build that cost less than 20 Cosmite? These guys. We could also just make like throwaway stacks. I don't know if I need to. I have some pretty solid armies. I guess we have these electrocutioners. They're not actually that great. Their accuracy sucks. Like, it's absolutely dreadful. And I don't have a good way to fix that. But they could just be like our tier, like our throwaway units. So I guess that's what we'll do. We'll make some throwaway units. Kind of focused on debuffing. Claudius! Oh, he wants the energy back. He's like, oh, I can't survive without all that energy. And how much do... Or we can get another, like... We can get another support unit, and these guys cost 64, so we gotta wait a couple turns for them. Okay. We are just friends. I've been friend-zoned by the Paragon. What do you have to do to be friend-zoned by... What is it? Zombie cyborgs. And they stole all our energy.
Objective completed.
We got another fanatic. Take it. Oh no, Claudius. Oh no. We could build more luxury stuff for them. Might as well, to be honest. We can sell it. This guy can become the Considerator. And we should be able to afford a heavy soldier. This will become the Zappinator. Okay, so let's see how good Valkyries, or doped up Valkyries are in combat. What does this do? Non-mindless. Oh man, are we all unhappy? Are we upset? You're upset. Let's see. Where's a good spot to hang out? So I think, let's see, they have some melee units, and they have these initiates. I'm not too concerned about them. So let's just roll on up, drop the smoke. I think I want this guy to move onto this flank and get these guys ready to jump in and do lots of horrible things. I want to make one of these guys Celestian. And I think we're going to stack a accuracy buff on him. Okay, so I gotta be careful about those guys.
Operations available.
So, this thing, oh, there's a Malactor. I didn't even notice him. Interesting. So, can I get in range to drop a debuff on him? Not really. unfortunately, but not really. We can back up. How far is this grenade? Well, that's a stagger on all of them and a blind, so that takes care of that side. This side, we can do a stagger. We can also light them all on fire and do lots of fun things. This guy is considered enlightened, so I do a boatload more damage if I could actually get LOS. If I move him, 25% chance. Let's see if we get it. We grazed both. Unfortunate. I do kind of want to TP in and just kill that guy.
Enemy eliminated.
I don't think that guy's a threat to my Valkyrie. These guys are blinded, but they do have an AoE weapon. Let's just do that. Okay, things happened. Well, this guy is soul burned, but
Enemy annihilated.
he's just gonna die. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, it's an artillery weapon, so I literally just fire around walls. That's pretty hilarious. Do you just stagger him? Yes, you do. And you've got a self-heal.
Enemy down.
You can just come over here and kill him.
Enemy killed. Enemy eliminated. Our forces are victorious.
I'm liking those units quite a bit. Start clearing that, and then I guess we can grab this. Yes, I understand. There's some horrible abyssal tear that causes everyone to hate each other. There are a lot of armies over there. Maybe we come over here and grab this. Okay. I think we're building a backline of these guys. We've got all that under control. Is this an... Oh, it is a production area. We got Tier 5 Advanced Engineering Guild. Holy cow. Okay. Well then. This would give us Uber tanks. So why not? These guys are about to be a little unhappy, so we'll build that. Is there anything I want to build here? Oh, I never built a optimization control thing. I guess it's because the energy sectors are fairly low level. Why don't we just go... I guess we'll do that. I guess this guy's still trying to grow. Do I need him to grow? Well, I think we want one of these, definitely. Even our troopers should be pretty nice. They have like 4 armor. Well, they're so low tier though. These guys have super amounts of armor. Just have no Cosmite. I'm so bottlenecked by that one resource. It's painful. Send those guys back. Let's see if I can buy. I'm not going to be asking for 50. Let's do this. Okay. So these guys work pretty well. I guess that would mean I'd want to build an engineer. Yeah, build the engineer here. We could probably also build the star guide there when we have a chance. Alright, Claudius. I want 10 Cosmite. Can you provide me with 10 Cosmite? Okay. Except now... Oh, I can still afford them. Okay. I can afford nothing. Alright. So why don't you work on that? This gives us like an extra 15. I think this is better than upgrading the energy sectors. Let's see, I can annex something else. That we should do. Is this going to put us over the edge? It would. So... do we just do it? Well, we've been building up to this point for so long. We could start the countdown. This has to expand here, so I'd want to grab this one. So why not? Let's see what happens. Okay, we're actually going to war. So, I think... Well, I don't know how we'll do. It's kind of up in the air at this point. I wanted more cool Reavers, but I don't want to just spend every single Let's Play episode counting turns until we have an overwhelming army. We're also getting pretty close. We're eating about 50% of our eco. So it's close, but we'll see what happens. I guess my avian overlords are declaring war themselves. Right now it looks like it's food. It's second dinner or something over there. I should probably get a video of the birds at some point. It'd be kind of fun. But let's see. Oh God!
War has been declared
There
on
it
us.
is.
War has been declared on us. War has been declared on us.
Okay.
War has been declared
That's a
on
lot
us.
of war.
War has been declared on us.
Okay. That's a lot of war. So, let's see. That's this front over here, let's zoom out, is actually, we're not at war with these guys right now. The south we're at war with, these guys we're at war with. Are we at war with black yet? No, we aren't, but that's going to be fairly shortly. Going on the offensive. Yeah, see, look at that. Holy cow. Our unit upkeep went down by 200, and our colony upkeep, I think, increased by 30%. Yeah, plus 30% happiness. Yeah. So I needed to build more stuff. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. So we got a Reaver. We've got Paragon-related things. Let's grab a Dodgenator. Over here, we need lower tier stuff. Hey, Claudius! Even though I'm trying to take over the world! Go proposal. Oh, I can't accept that. Now, Mr. Claudius, would you like to give me some Cosmite? Oh man, that's actually a lifesaver. So we have a lot of stuff. These guys are already enlightened, but I like the Valkyries so much more because they can jump in and attack because they have those jetpacks. So I'll build one of those. Proposal. Nope. 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 Lots of notes. We're trying to win the game by ourselves because we are the strong robots and we are superior. So where are militaries congregating? Well, I'm gonna probably need could rush this, there's no point. So we have a triple stack there, we have a quad stack here. This guy's gonna eventually be part of this army, so might as well move him. I think I want to just build a second wave of jump troops here. And I guess, I think these guys just want to come back here instead of being isolated. Over here, we can drop a pug. And I think we want another Dodgenator if I can afford it. Oh, Zijukinator. That's right, they have regional names. Over here, this is telling me I think that I haven't exploited a sector. Yes, I have. Oh, no, I haven't. So, what do I want that to be? I don't even know. I don't think it matters. Build research. Well, I really don't think it matters. We'll build research. Because research is fun. I want to do fun things. This guy's here. This is our throwaway army. We can't even afford the throwaway army at this point, so let's get a reverse engineer. Okay, everybody hates me. You hate me. You're telling me that you hate me. Everybody. It's kind of strange that when the entire world declares war on you, your population goes, "Yeah, buddy, it's us against the world. We're gonna be the last. No, we're gonna be the best ones here." Now, I probably should send this unit out to scout, see what's coming for me. I don't see anything here, so I think I'm okay, but do I want to attack? There's also this like army over here, which is frustrating. Do I want to just like attack and try to take all this? Let's see. Do I want to go on the offensive? I think the answer is absolutely. If I take this, I can take all these sectors at some point. So let's use this opportunity to get going. Alright, folks. I'm back. Honestly, just took a leak. Is the problem with this inferior body type. So, I think everyone's at war with us. Oh no, they're breaking their non-aggression pacts with me. So we are about to be at war with literally everyone. Sounds exciting. Which also means all of our cool Cosmite upkeep is probably, we're not going to get any more benefits. But we can't just ask Claudius for more money. We've lost our sugar daddy. Which is a little upsetting. So we've got to be a little bit less zealous with our expenditures. So I think we're going to grab this and pivot downwards. This will just give us some territory that, honestly, will just give us like an outpost. I'm not really concerned with actually holding this. Low risk battle. I don't want to manual it. I don't want to lose units, so let's manual it. Oh, they don't even have turrets. Lovely. It is time to see what the fruits of our labor have produced. Are they ripened? What do we do? What's the battle plan? Well, we've got a ton of melee jump units. Like a metric ton of them. So I think the plan is to run at the enemy and jump on them. Now, they don't have a whole lot of AoE, so I'm not super concerned about them. The threat of the melee jump unit should allow our snipers to just kind of run forward and say, yo, you can deal with us, or you can deal with the guys who are about to get all up in your business. And that looks like it's going to happen. I'm trying to use this as a shot blocker. Don't know how effective that'll be. I still have this unit for some reason Tier 1 scout unit in your endgame army. Because why not? We can approach the flanks pretty easily. Their units are sort of concentrated in the center, which is what you'd expect. This lady has a ranged artillery attack that takes 1 action to fire, and for some reason doesn't have a jump jet. So we'll have to fix that. That's nice. So that was a stagger. Again, they don't have a ton of AoE. Probably we're gonna get bombed or something, but we can handle that. Get these guys up a little bit. This guy can come into back and build these. Another tier 1 scout unit. It'll be great, I swear. On this front, since there actually is a meaningful threat, we're going to move our snipers up, or our sniper, singular, and kind of hold steady. I don't know if I want to move forward anymore. I feel like I just take a bunch of unnecessary damage. So, oh, and I have to worry about, or do all these arcing attacks have bounces? No, they don't, thankfully. Should have checked that first. That would have been a nasty surprise. This guy could probably get behind the shot blocker here. Let's do that. That guy doesn't really have a similar option. Okay, so that thing's charged and ready.
Operations ready.
Okay. So these guys are what? They have a concussion. Makes them feel bad. I could jump in. I think I cleared the concussion with our combat assistance. It's pretty much ready to go. Pop the heal, back. He is good to go. And we can jump. I want one guy to jump here. Can I take care of... I think the sniper wants to kill this, so that way he doesn't explode on my units.
Enemy annihilated.
I'm not too concerned about their engineer. I'm more concerned about the sniper. So that's been staggered. And I believe I have to move forward at least 1 more space. But now we've moved in. So we've secured that flank. On the main line, this is a 40% hit chance, which kind of sucks. Still pretty terrible. It's kind of rough. This lady has 5 billion HP. It's a 65% chance at consuming mind. Percent chance here, 72. Well, this, if he dies, he'll spawn another unit. And it didn't work. Unfortunate. Oh, these guys don't even have upgrades. They're just legit vanilla. I guess we'll just do that.
Enemy annihilated.
Let's do the minor heal. Well, oh man, okay. I'll take that. That was great. It was lovely. That thing can suicide. can I get a good hit chance? Maybe here? Oh, it's like one shot. And I already used my...
Enemy killed.
Okay, that's fine. This thing's just gonna run up the middle and hope something shoots at it, because it's being useful, I swear. 55% hit chance. Oh, we got a graze. Unfortunate. And these guys can jump forward. Now they have one action point, which is okay by me. Move forward. Okay, that's even better. Oh, these guys are immobilized.
Enemy down.
But it doesn't matter. This guy can run forward and whiff his attack, most likely. Yep.
Unit down.
Oh, yikes, we lost the unit. I underestimated
Enemy
power.
terminated.
Grossly underestimated the power of the reverse engineer. Okay, can this get a kill?
Enemy annihilated.
Perfect. Now this guy needs to like run over here to get the revive. That guy is actually injured. Oh wait, what? He has stagger resistance. Okay, well, I guess I didn't realize that was a thing. Concussion, 58%, it's like a 50-50 if I get the concussion. There's also, I get some kills if I just start shooting. This guy's not going to do any damage. This guy can't do anything. This guy's blind. Still might be able to get a shot.
Enemy down.
Great. It's almost dead. These guys have a jump. I can just run over here.
Unit down.
There we go. And I also have this, which is another stagger.
Enemy annihilated.
Then we can go for bonus stagger. Okay, so those guys are officially out of commission, though I did just let this thing stroll on over to essentially do whatever it wants. But I do have my operations, so I can just stun that. Okay. Now we're basically just throwing the whole kitchen sink at that. You can come over here and get a last hit.
Enemy killed.
That leaves us with our stagger shot. This guy is low HP. There's really no reason for him to stick around. And this guy, I guess, can just run over here and maybe he'll be useful. These guys are pretty much dead. I don't have to worry about them a whole lot. So let's do the signal shredding and stun this thing. Did it resist? Of course it resisted. Why would I expect anything else?
Enemy down.
Okay, so this thing needs to run over to this guy's corpse so we can do something about it next turn.
Enemy destroyed.
So I kind of want... I can't kill this unit this turn. I need to... Well, I can definitely start shooting this guy. He's more dangerous. Actually, can we stun him? Oh, he passed the stun save twice. I don't want to lose a unit. So, question is, can I like shotgun this guy? That's a stagger. I think we're gonna lose our unit. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh, sweet. So, that got us our unit back. There we go.
Enemy eliminated. The assembly march on.
Okay, so that gives us a bit of a buffer. They're disconnected, I don't think that'll matter. This guy's coming back here to hang out with all of our other melee stacks. And I think we want... Oh, I want the jumpy units. So we're at war with these guys. I have to be worried about that. I could push towards their capital. This guy is fairly undefended, but I think these guys can get there. Maybe not, actually. So what do we want to start producing? Well, I'd like to build cooler units, but I can't afford them. I think we build an engineer. And over here, we could do some of these throwaway units. It says double jump troops. And an engineer. We'll just get a pug because I can't afford anything better. I want some sort of jump troop. I'm at war with everybody. I don't think Claudius is gonna... Hey, ya Claudius. Oh. Oh no, Claudius. Who's gonna be my sugar daddy? Oh, it's a rough spot. I think, well, we just gotta start producing trash units. This is an energy focus sector. Might as well help build that. This can grab another sector. Oh, that was the mic. Sorry. Oh, so now we're floating boatloads of energy. There's really nothing for us to spend it on unless we just rush things. Already used the rush action there. And if I rush things, I don't have Cosmite to build cooler things. I'm stuck building silly things. So that's all a bit of a problem. These guys are going to get together and push down here. I think they're at war with the Autonoms as well, so they literally don't have any defenders. I can just take this, which is good. It's in this nice little bottleneck. So I'll do that. Yes, everyone is at war with me. I must survive for 9 turns. If I do not, life will be a horrible wreck. Where just everyone's happy. They're the happiest they've ever been. So, oh, good lord. Oh, what is going on over there? Ugh, impossible battle. Okay. Yeah, might as well just auto that. I don't think that reset the timer, but got close, didn't it? Yeah, we're... Need to defend my territory. I don't think I will be able to though, unless these guys can get all the way over here. And even if they can, there's a giant army there. Oh, they produced a tier 4 unit. And they have boatloads of flying units. This is looking terrifying. That's rough. So the counter is definitely going to get reset. I think. Because if they grab this, this is like all of that territory is just gone. You know, war would never be easy, I knew that. Can we take on the combined world and conquer them? I don't know. But I definitely need to push south. So we're going to grab more territory by taking this. See what happens.
War has been declared on us.
Yes.
War has been declared on us.
I know.
War has been declared on us.
Thanks for reminding me.
Objective completed.
Sell that. So I think there's an Autonom army that's attacking me somewhere. Would I like to know more? And this lady needed a jetpack. So we can do this consuming gaze module. She also has this arc retaliation device, which is pretty nifty, and stagger resistance. So now she's stagger immune. I could drop this, but then I'm no longer enlightened. but she's not really in an enlightened focus stack, and I'd much rather have a jetpack. Let's do that. Okay, so that should be another thing that we can take. We really don't have a whole lot of Cosmite, unfortunately. I could do basic jet troops. Got double support. My issue with these guys, they just die so quickly. These guys are a bit tankier. But they cost a lot of Cosmite because now I don't make nearly as much Cosmite as I did before. Or we could just do throwaway melee units, throwaway range units. We could do we could have these two units tank and then have a couple electrocutioners. Let's do that. It sounds like the correct thing to do. On this front, can I get over here in time? I can fight them, but there's an impending doom stack over here. It's impending doom. So I want to hold on to that. I'm not seeing horrible things over there. I guess I could rush a unit over here. Got a tank. We get a shootinator. What else could we get? Are these guys enlightened? Yes, they are. But I have no way to get this much Cosmite. I need more damage. Don't really have much damage. I could do a bike and rush it. I could go triple melee. I think I want the bike. I want the tankiness, and definitely rush that. So I think we could actually move. What is it? Okay, so this guy's limited because of the walker. So is this one. I don't think there's a set of actions I can take where I can simultaneously take this back. Well, how many stacks do I need to defeat that? That guy can't make it. This guy can fight them. And I believe this guy can. I think I can beat the garrison plus this stack. Oh yeah, easy. So we're gonna send these guys over here. I think this is an auto fight. Fight it out. But I should be able to grab my territory back, and I think I can get enough armies to defend. Okay, so there's lots of range units. And then they have like one token unit over here. So this guy... Oh, those are all like worker bees too. They're actually really, really bad. They're all melee, so I don't think there's a decent reason to do anything other than just start shooting. Actually, that was kind of crazy as heck to do that. Hopefully he doesn't die. I can buff him from there. We have this guy. It's really not cover. Let's see, what about here? This guy can put up a defense turret since most of that's melee. Get our Vorpal sniper up to the front lines. Got a lot of melee units, unfortunately. Might as well move that right now. Okay, good. They're all just like... They're not doing anything useful.
Operations available.
No, you can heal me. No, I need to heal you. Alright, so let's calibrate. That should be... We get a kill.
Enemy terminated.
Okay, there goes their range, damage. Okay. I could get in cover to shoot him. This guy just TP's here, and now he can't really do anything. We can mark one of these guys. Let's mark the dude in the back. Probably should have marked this guy, but
Enemy terminated.
I like a challenge. I think that was literally going to do nothing because I somehow messed that up. Real question is, can I like get a shotgun arrow over here to do anything? The answer is no. And we'll run this guy over here so that way they can kill it and feel good about themselves. This guy is just supporting in the back. This is a shot. So if I don't do anything, I think that does a lot of damage, and that does a lot of damage. I think it's our cheapest way to kill that unit. There we go. Woo! Alright, it almost died. This target air units? Well, we can find out today. The answer is absolutely not. Why would I expect it to be able to target air units? That almost would be useful. Can I like one-shot him? Not really. Alright, it looks like that's pretty much all taken care of. This guy's probably dead.
Enemy down.
We have decent shots against all this stuff.
Enemy terminated. Enemy down.
They didn't even kill the throwaway unit. The last remaining unit's flying. Maybe it'll kill this thing. One can hope. And I guess we have a shotgun. Do some extra juicy damage. There we go. And this guy has done absolutely nothing. And can't really accomplish anything with his life.
Unit disconnected. Unit destroyed.
Oh, you killed my pug. I hate you. Ugh. I hate everything about you.
Enemy terminated. Enemy not the assembly march on.
So I believe we could trigger a fight with that. Do I need to? Do I want to? Do I want to fight? Well, they don't get any defenders. Bunch of range units versus... I don't know if I could take that, actually. I think I need these guys. So, we'll wait another turn. I don't think that's a threat anymore. So now the question is, what is my plan on somehow defending my capital? Well, we've got one or it's not a capital, I should say. Well, we can grab these guys and these guys. We already have a 3-stack here. This guy, I think we're going to bring in the reinforcements. And this guy, now we have reinforcement stacks. These guys are a bit slower. They'll rendezvous when they can. And I guess we'll march them in with that. And now we can't afford anything. So let's make some trash stacks. There we go. There's our trash stack. You leveled. What does that mean? Martial inspiration. We already have maximum happiness because we're the boss. We are level 7, so importantly, next level we could get modular extension, so I want to save at least 3 points for that. So do I have anything that costs 5 or less that I want? We can do infantry command. There we go. Alright, these guys are all essentially waiting for orders. We could sneak a little closer, but there's no point. Arnold, he is ready to kill. Okay. So we have some pretty cool stacks, and we have this monstrosity. I think we'll get our scout in there, because why not? And we'll make a default electrocutioner. That is the best thing in the world. I'm not spending 400 on an electrocutioner. There are some things in life that I just cannot accept, and 400 energy for an electrocutioner is one of them. Might as well grab that while we can. Oh, that looks insane. We should be able to rush that. Next turn I'm going to try to pimp out my Reaver and probably send them over here. This looks like it'll be the next combat zone. Let's get an engineer. Yeah, we'll get our support units rolling. Oof. Oof. Didn't we like claim this? I gotta wait 2 turns. Oh, that's the other thing we could do. What are we building? We're building an electrocutioner. I can actually grab another Paragon unit. I get a heavy soldier instead of an electrocutioner. What's the cooldown on your buff? Doesn't say it has one. I can literally use it every turn? Interesting. I no longer want an electrocutioner. So, I think that also means we can get a slightly better electrocutioner. And over here, let's grab their heavy soldier. So it gives us our stack, which we can then march on over here. So we'll need it. And over here, let's get a reverse engineer. What do I even want? What is good in life? Maybe lots of energy. Only level 2. Let's do that. And that. We do something like this. Also looks pretty much like an economy sector. We have the energy, everything. How close are we? This is actually on the front, so let's focus on some upgrades. Who doesn't like upgrades? Looks like we've fully upgraded the defenses here. Let's grab energy upgrade. Okay, everybody is going to war with us. This is actually, now this episode's been split, it's going to be quite a long one. Are there things that I can rush that'll make a difference somehow? I don't think so. I guess I could rush this. Might as well. Welcome. You are now a stack. And let's see. I think they're going to attack this. I would bet I'm going to put my cards on that. If they don't, I'm going to rush the defenses next turn. But we have some decent units. Oh gosh. That looks terrifying. Let's see. This stack went past. We can catch it. I might be able to... I think they made a huge mistake, honestly. Holy cow, that was a major mistake. So these reinforcing armies can just obliterate this stuff. These guys can easily kill that. So it comes down to whether or not I can take on this. So we're gonna have to fight a 4v3 defense, essentially. Which will be painful, but we can do it. I believe! We'll do all that next time. We have now entered the shit. And there is the party barge. I totally missed out. I think Roxanne's campaign could have built a party barge. And I never did. I never did all the research. So, we'll see what happens next time.